it'll cost them. First down here for the offense. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. And the ball is picked off. Trying to take it back. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Utah State.
Awesome job by the linebacker there.
The extra point is blocked. He picks it up. That's a live ball. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. He wants to throw. It's complete to the left. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. We've come to the end of the period, and Ole Miss is on top. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Back to pass, it's Simmons. Gets it out fast. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. The Rebels get enough to move the chains.
And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback. Stop the running back's feet right there. I couldn't do it. He gets downhill just enough, and he gets the first down.
It's a good job, too, there on third down by the offense because a major statistic in football in terms of winning and losing is how good are you at staying on the field, keeping drives alive. Whether it's third and long or third and inches, you just have to go execute. And they do it.
One thing I've noticed from talking to coaches about their approach to bowl games is how many of them use it as a springboard for next season. They try to focus on developing some of the new guys, maybe, that have joined them for the bowl practices.
I mean, you get 15-plus extra practices. You start to play and experience more as young guys. The older guys get a little bit more rest. But, yeah, you're building the future. You're building the foundation. You're working on your technique. And you know what? You also get to have some fun. I think that's important for team building is having fun at your location, doing the different things together to start to build that unity that will make a big difference in the future.
Yeah, there's a saying in college football that your freshman year, when you get to bowl season, you're no longer a freshman. A lot of players grow up. You get the extra practices mentally, and from a confidence standpoint, you turn the page. I can remember back to my true freshman year, we were getting ready to play Penn State. We had a lot of NFL talent in my freshman class, and everybody just seemed to grow a foot taller. They were playing with a different intensity level that really paid off for us the next year.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Rebels have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Firing to the right, complete. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball in the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs. He can catch the ball, too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job moving it.
After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6. They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. And they've inched closer and closer, and still 2 yards to go for the touchdown here on 3rd. Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. They make the tackle after the turnover, but hang on just a second. There's a flag on the field. Let's see if it stands. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. A first down for the offense. Looking for room. It's Briggs. At the 20, he's got space. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Right back to the well. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. Utah State up-tempo. They'll leave it with him. Runs through a tackle. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. They'll run it from the gun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. The give to the tailback. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? From the gun, the give, looking for room. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Dropping back, it's Barnes. They're bringing heat. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw. Never gave his receiver a chance. They couldn't connect on 2nd down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws for the tight end. Complete downfield. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up-tempo. He's looking to throw it. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. They were really starting to put a drive together after a couple of incompletions. Now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. They keep attacking through the air. And that pass picked off. Got some room to run. He's inside the 40. The 20. Touchdown, Ole Miss. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. Look, I know it's only the 2nd quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go. running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really, really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
The Aggies will hustle to the line. They'll throw it on first down. Got his man down the middle. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Back to throw, it's Barnes. Zings it complete to the right. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. Safe completion on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
And there you go. You see, you don't have to throw bombs to get big plays in the passing game. Just screen it to your running back. As soon as he catches it, he gets upfield. And how about the downfield blocking by these linemen and the wide receivers as they rip off that explosive play.
Quick strike complete. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the right. And a nice grab with a defender right on him, and he's down at the 20. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Snags it over the middle. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Davis. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And it's 3rd down, but they're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And they'll send out the field goal unit. Field goal is good. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. On the move from inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Rebels will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Coming out with it, it's Davis. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. And sort of an ugly first half, honestly, but the deficit's still manageable if they want to wrap up this season with a bowl win.
This is a team I know that takes a lot of pride, and I'm sure at halftime in the locker room, David, there was some shouting going on. They need to get themselves motivated and ready to go because they're not out of this game.
Yeah, and when you get that shouting and you get the quarreling amongst each other, you get some motivation. You need something good to happen early. This first possession, get the football, go make something happen, create some momentum.
Dropping back, it's Barnes. Got his man in the middle. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
A quick tackle made, but he's gotten ready for the first down. No reason to panic when you see those extra bodies coming. Just find the big tight end.
Well, and the great ones do that. I think the great ones are okay. You want to blitz? I know my answers. All right, I'll stay patient, find the match. Tight end, finds the tight end, throws a strike, gets the first down.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The Aggies headed quickly to the line. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Got it set up on the outside. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on 1st down. The give to the back. Just enough room to gain a couple down to the 34. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He'll try it again. Not much room to run. Let's give him 1 to the 33. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. On the ground, it's Briggs. Almost got to the sticks on 3rd down. Able to pick up 6, but they're looking at a 4th and 1. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the 1st. Here we go with the run on 4th down. Tackle is made after the 1st down. And the Aggies come to the line with a new set of downs. Not even a moment of anxiety in that decision. 4th and 1? Yep, we're going.
Well, this isn't even a discussion in the headsets. Like, this is automatic, autopilot. Like, 4th and 1, we're going for it every single time.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Hand off from the shotgun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
12th play of the drive coming up, but they've got a long way to go here on 3rd down. To the air, it's Barnes. They've got the screen set up. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. And he'll try to make it 2 for 2, this time from 35 yards away. He got it. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. And the fumble on that last drive could have been much worse, David.
They bailed him out. They held him to a field goal, so that's the good news. Now this offense has to get it going. Forget about the fumble, Jesse. Move on. Be positive.
And they're upset with themselves, too. They're an offense that pride themselves on ball security. Let's see what they do right here.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
You got to fight fire with fire. You got to fight speed with speed. There's a receiver with the ball out in the open field trying to get the corner, but a cornerback with the same type of speed and athleticism able to make the tackle. Nice job.
Back open in the middle. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy.
Man, a great job by the QB finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the 1st down.
They've got it down to the 32. 1st and 10 coming. Running back searching for a hole. Not just hard-nosed running, that's cement-nosed running as he gets it to the 25. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Dropping back, it's Simmons. It's complete on the right side. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
It's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. The quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first one.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Grabbed in the middle. It's right. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He wants it all. And he intercepts it. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. Well, this is not what the doctor ordered in terms of starting field position. On the ground, it's Briggs. Squeezes ahead for a couple. They'll get it out to the 9. The Aggies in the hurry-up. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
That's a ball that this offense should be able to complete. They had the coverage they wanted. Receiver ran on the route. Just an inaccurate throw by the quarterback.
Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Makes the grab on the left. There to make the stop, and we've played 3 in this one. We've come to the end of the period, and Ole Miss is on top. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. They're throwing for it on 4th down. He's got it, and they convert. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now.
Makes the catch and a huge play on the left side. Touchdown, Aggies. You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby. Before that score, considering last rites, now all of a sudden, they're not dead yet. In fact, they're feeling much better, and they're alive, and they've got a chance.
And I'm looking on the field right now. I'm looking at their sideline. They're energized, Reese. After that last score, all of a sudden, they believe they can come back and win this game. This is a totally different-looking team than what we saw earlier.
Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? When we moved the football down the field, we had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
Got it in the middle. It's Miles.
Man, it's so important when we play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket. Threw it in there. Great job, great catch.
Try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. The throw. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete.
I mean, sometimes you overthink it. Sometimes running the football on 3rd and short with the lead is not the worst thing in the world. Keep that clock ticking. But now, decided to go for it, setting up a 4th down. And this looks like a situation where you should punt the football.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Looking for a man. It's Simmons. Makes his connection. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Well, the slot receiver's running the in route there. He does a nice job finding the soft spot in the defense right over the middle of the field.
The run from the shotgun. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Quarterback will audible. On second down, they'll take to the air. Right through his hands. You just have to make that catch, and it'll be third down.
And you got to put that one on the receiver. That's just a flat-out drop. That's a good throw by the quarterback. That's a catch that receiver needs to make.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. That's caught. It's Zimmerman. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. And the Rebels are moving quickly down the field. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's brought down after a nice game.
Yeah, way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job, nice play call by the offense.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Rebels! Precision blocking up front, created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
He knocks this one through to make it a two-possession game, and that is huge this late. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 9 here in the fourth. A 69-yard touchdown drive, and the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need just steamrolling the defense. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Well, they've got a ways to go if they're going to win this game. It's all about getting the drive started. They come away with a positive play to get this thing going. Let's see what they can do now.
Getting some heat. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Utah State up-tempo. Looking for a man. It's Barnes. Quick completion on the out. They made the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Hauls it in. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41.
And even though they're trailing here in the fourth quarter, they've got a quarterback that can bring them back, but they need him now to play his A-plus level of football. We saw a nice completion on that last 3rd down. Let's see if he can keep it going.
Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Caught in the backfield. It's Briggs. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Deep shot for the end zone. Oh, what a grab by the defense. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
that should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Okay, you have a 2-score advantage here, so while you want to be aggressive, David, don't hand them a cheap one.
Dang right. I'm not being reckless.
And he's running in the open. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Ole Miss. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Two-point conversion attempt is on the way. Scanning the field is Simmons. And the defense on him, and he will go down. Sacked on the 2-point try. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped up to 17. Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions, but I think
brings it in down the outside. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. To the air on first down. Coming after it. He's going to take off. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, second down coming. He's looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Page. Off he goes. Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with a first and goal. The huge explosive play put them right on the doorstep, and now they've got to punch it in. Wants to go up top. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? He's looking to throw. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
And the defense is able to go out and shut the door. They put the clamps down. They've got a big lead, and with that fumble, they're going to win the game. You've got to give this defense credit for finishing.
Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, and this offense has done their job, man. They've been so productive, built the lead. Listen, their defense has pulled their weight as well. But now, Jesse, you get to exhale, you get to breathe, and you know we got the W, and we played well.
And we got to think about where we're taking our girlfriend and parents for dinner. What side are we ordering with our giant steak? We've earned it in this game. Now it's time to go celebrate.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. He fires one deep over the middle. This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed. They bring him down, but that great defensive play might be overturned. Let's see what the call is. They're going to get another chance after throwing the ball away. That roughing the passer call quite fortuitous for this offense. So the offense steps to the line with a fresh set of downs after the roughing the passer penalty. Off the play fake on first down. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell the defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Not a lot of productivity on that last play. They'll try it again on 2nd and long from the 23. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. The option look. Now the pitch. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. One more play to pad the stats. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. He lost one down the sideline. And as the ball falls incomplete, the clock strikes 0. A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week.